Second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 3. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Mercha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles as well as the elder bishops who labored to teach us this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word of truth, sincerity, and indeed. I'm your brother Kapatazah from the Great Millstone Chicago branch, coming back at you with another, Lord willing, edifying lesson. And we're going to talk about it, man. The siege, the squeeze coupled with the siege, you know? Shit just got real. Trump sending them troops, you know? And, yeah, man. All the things that we've spoken, prophesied about in the Holy Scriptures, they're coming to pass now. The Scriptures say the Lord is bringing about the effect of every vision. He says he's going to cease this proverb in Israel saying, since the father slept, things continue on as they were, you know, because that's the mindset of these people. They say, oh man, you know, y'all been preaching about that for decades. Y'all been saying the same shit, you know, y'all been preaching doom and gloom since forever, and look at us now. Well, yeah, now the Lord is finna put an end to that. See, because the siege is here. What's the siege? These troops he's sending in. Okay? And what's getting tighter? The squeeze. Why is the squeeze getting tighter? Because of them tariffs. What's set to kick in at the end of August? Them tariffs. What's going to make everything way more expensive and drive the cost of everything up? Them tariffs. What's going to bring about food shortages, scarcity of supplies and resources? Them tariffs. Okay? So the squeeze is bringing about the siege, man. You see, Trump, he's not sending in these troops because of crime being out of control. The scriptures say, I want to say in Corinthians, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, lest Satan should get advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. See, when you look at it, crime has actually been down in a lot of these different areas. You know, I can't say all of them, I didn't search, but crime has been statistically down. So why is he sending in these troops? Because they're prepping for civil unrest because of these tariffs. Okay? It's going to send everything that is imported into this country just got much more expensive because this country imports every goddamn thing. Okay? So with these tariffs on China, which China makes every damn thing, these tariffs on Canada and, you know, these different Central and South American countries, you know, everything's gonna go up, man. Shit we order on Amazon ain't gonna be so cheap. And what's left in the grocery stores is not gonna be cheap either. So people are gonna be compelled to loot and steal, you know, and which is why crime is gonna go up, and that's why he putting these troops in place. Okay, it's gonna be further justification to completely lock the country down because they are prepping for civil unrest in these metropolitan cities. But while those things are being in place, what are people doing? They partying, bullshitting, fireworks at Navy Pier, you know, people laughing, people getting married. Like the scriptures say, just as in the days of Noah, they were marrying, giving in marriage, eating and drinking, and then the flood came and swallowed them up. And see? And that's essentially what we're about to have here. The vast majority of Americans are completely oblivious to how life is getting ready to change in the very near future. And that's all right. That's the way it's supposed to be. Okay? The Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he set up watchmen to watch, to stand upon the high tower, to watch and see what the enemy has planned. Okay? So while the whole world is partying and bullshitting, things are about to get very real very fast, man. Very fast, right around the corner. And when these troops get here, people are going to be like, oh man, that's weird, But then they're going to go in the grocery store and they're going to be fucking appalled, I'm just speaking as a man, but marvel not, if a loaf of bread is damn near $20 soon, Marvel not when gas is $6-7 a gallon. Shit, 6-7. What am I saying? Marvel not if we might wake up one day and gas may be $7 to $8 a gallon, man. People are gonna bug out. We're in a period called stagflation. Okay, stagflation is when three things are occurring at the same time. All right, if I can remember it, I want to say it's high unemployment and the economy is contracting, coupled with inflation. So everything is more expensive, there's no jobs, and the economy is contracting. That's all a recipe for complete disaster. That's a recipe for complete civil unrest, Salakia, sedition and uprising against the government. All of these things are prophesied in the Bible, man. That's why the Apostle Tahar, man, and not just the Apostle Tahar, a lot of the brothers, they've been bringing up Isaiah 4:1, man. You know why? Because these hoes ain't finna be looking for love, they finna be looking for help. They're going to be looking for help very soon. So brothers, don't get simple. Maintain frame. Hey, shorty want to rock with you, she gonna have to be an asset, not a liability. Okay? She has to be bringing in resources, not taking resources. You dig? Real talk. All right, it's about to get very ugly out here. It's about to be more and more job loss. Okay? And there just aren't any jobs. The AI is taking over. All right? And yeah, it's just about to get very ugly here in America. It's really not a whole lot more to say, really, that hasn't already been said for the last couple decades. Now it's crunch time. And all those that scoffed against this truth, all those that didn't take this truth seriously, that dropped the plow, that made light of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, hey, they're about to eat their desserts. They're about to eat the fruit of their own doings, man. So we here at the Great Millstone, those affiliated, those that believe, we have to maintain frame and just stay strong in this thing, man. All right? The ride is about to get very, very bumpy, man. It's about to get very bumpy out here. But we ready for it. Hey, this is the day that we look for, man. Okay? Our salvation is nearer than what we believe. But now it's crunch time now. Championship rounds now. We here now. All right? The squeeze is about to get tighter. The siege is arriving. It's on the way. It's on the way, baby. All right? You about to have National Guard troops combing through the block, looking for you niggers. You already got ICE on Northern Kingdom head. So it's a lot of things happening, man. And now they're creating the perfect scenario for civil unrest in this period of stagflation, man. It's all about design via Yahweh Shem Yahushai first and foremost. And the elites are carrying out what they need to carry out to further their endeavor into this great reset, which is this new world order. Okay? Scarcity is going to be the name of the game now. So hey, let's just keep our shit wired tight, stay prayed up, ears to the concrete, eyes on the prize. All praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Hope this was edifying. Shalom.